Breakspear, we've been fortunate enough to acquire a piece of equipment called the IRATHERM. This is a bed on which people lie and it heats them up. And the heat comes from near infrared lamps that are underneath them. And we can heat the body temperature significantly. Why do we do this? Because it's been shown that there are a number of benefits. In the first instance, normal pyrexia, which is getting a fever, is a natural reaction that people get when they catch an infection. Well, we get a fever because having a slightly higher temperature allows us to kill off infecting organisms which don't like it at higher temperatures. So we can actually kill off infecting agents, and we've got a lot of substantial evidence for this. So we can use hyperthermia treatments for killing off viruses, bacteria, chronic infections that are harbored by the person. But we also do something else with raising the temperature, and that is we can cause a person to sweat. Sweating takes out from the body a lot of pollutants. They appear in the sweat, mainly fat-soluble ones that are sweated out, and we can then replace the good minerals that a person can lose, and we give them electrolytes and some salt to replace the minerals which they've lost in the sweat. But in fact, getting rid of pollutants through the skin is one of the best ways of excreting pollutants from the body, because they are in the fat just near the skin. That's where they've been stored. What we do is to mobilize fats as well, and these get out of the tissues where they might have been sitting and into the circulation. And once they're recirculating into the liver has a better chance of having a go at getting rid of them. And it adds oxygen and other chemicals on them, ready to excrete them through the kidneys. So it's called phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification. And we can explain these to you if you're interested in the science behind it. But we know that we can augment these and excrete a whole lot of pollutants out through the urine. So we do our IRATHERM for two major reasons. One is to depollute a person, and the second is to kill off viruses. But we've got a third, and this is thought to be secretive, but it's not. It's that the light in them is infrared light, and this has major benefits for encouraging the mitochondria to produce energy. So we'd be able to do several things for you should you wish to undertake this or consider it for your infection or your fatigue, or indeed because you suspect you might have these.